Mike. Rough Wave gets interrupted by the Abyssal Arrow, and he goes through. One more hit. Rough Wave's not going to challenge you. They just kill off the Kanina.
Oh, that charge actually made quite a significant difference here. Bit of an interesting play coming in from Minzy, thinking that he can get a little bit closer than he should, but looks like the overall outcome, IDNS come up on top.
Playing really, really well here, IDNS. I'm liking this play style really, really quick.
Yeah, quick, efficient, and no matter what, if you get punished, they will take a turret.
Yeah, I can see now all the auto turrets are down. Now the question is, what is IDNS's next move?
Most likely going to look to control bottom side until about 15 to 30 seconds of when the cooldown of the next turtle that's going to respawn, then look to shift to the top side. That's what I would assume.
They're pushing, they're making sure they can feel their presence here, overclockers. They do not want to let go of this.
Now, overclockers, they kind of,
yeah.
He's going to make it out. Forces out a big ultimate here. That's going to give IDNS a lot of breathing room, and maybe could force a fight out here.
Chilizo needs to be careful. He's using that time journey a little bit too frequently, I feel.
Yep, IDNS going to look to punish the bottom side one more time to Rizla. The point of congestion. Bad Apple taking a little bit too much damage here. The heal's not going to be enough as the rest of the team collapses on him.
Penalty zone only landing on the hooligan. Bad Apple is going to go down to the Selena. IDNS. Really well played up. So Arrow not going to land, so no dive just yet.
Yeah, but luckily Tola with the execution strike clears out the wave before anything else, so IDNS, they just have to wait.
But then again, they have a next wave coming pretty soon here, so Overclockers, they have to make a decision. Do they just let go?
I think they just have to. There's just way too many members, and AZ is just going to make it hard and force that decision out of Overclockers to back away.
So far, very, very close game on the side of IDNS. Well, when I mean close, as in that they're playing very, very passive.
Oh, no.
Purify from Boone.
That was a very quick Purify, because I think Cho might have been able to kill him, but the rest of the team of IDNS looks to cut him off. Charge coming in from AZ, he gets it.
But Metal Mirror Image means Boons will be able to walk alive from it.
Good timing from Overclockers, but Turtle is under the control of IDNS. They take it for themselves and have developed a 5K gold lead and 5 kills to 0 to Overclockers.
Oh, coming true here, AZY is that back from charge, will not land onto anything. AZY lands some stats onto the Archive. Here comes Luminom Blast. Where is gonna land? Only onto the Diggy. Hurricane out into the backline. Diggy pops the time journey. Archive gonna get killed off. The arrow doesn't land, but throws everyone out from Overclockers. They will be able to take this top turret.
IDNS can't get in. Well, they can't get it, but I mean, Overclockers can't get in on IDS's composition. They're trying to go with a split composition as well from Overclockers to kind of compensate it and hopefully get some gold to pull them back into the game, but it's just not enough.
Yup, and you can see here, IDNS definitely super aggressive. They do lose the bottom turret, but it doesn't really mean much. AZY gets stunned now. Is Melina getting covered over a long damage? Should be going down, but no, with the affair, 3 men stop. Beautiful setup into it. Hooligan just lets it rip and kills them off onto it.
Oh, no, he's unstoppable here, but Busy gonna take on Bad Apple one-on-one, trying to buy some time so he doesn't get the push off.
Oh, they're going for more. Oh, my God.
Stop his recall. He just has to stop Charisma's recall.
Oh, here comes the Blazing Duan. The Blood Blast is there. The stun doesn't land, but a charge comes through. He does manage to walk away, but Ramsey says, come here, eat a rocket into the base.
He didn't want to miss it, so he went right in with the chemical reaction to get right up in his face.
And that's a lot of good damage. Look at the poke coming up from Ramsey. That's insane.
Yeah, he is level 12 as well. He is so ahead of the curve.
Make sure Mr. Arrow will not let me. Oh my God!
Oh, okay, that's
50% of his health just taken out.
That is one big Kimmy. One really big Kimmy.
One big gimme.
One big Kimmy.
Wait, let's see. He's going for the main shield, by the way. You can see, he has the Mystery Shop, Ice Queen 1 completed. He doesn't have a spare. He's going for the Divine Glaive as well.
I mean, that really helps with the kiting for their team composition. As long as Overclockers, he just touches each one of the Overclockers with just one little pellet, one little paint pellet. They're going to be slow enough for the rest of IDNS to kind of rotate around them and outmaneuver them.
I want to go through. He knows. He's Boons, but he's just going to clear out the wave instead.
Yeah, Boons ain't gonna risk it. He knows that he's gonna get one shot by Mimsyming if Mimsyming gets a third hit of that Jukundo on top of it.
Boons is coming out. You can see now Lord getting started by the leader here.
8K goal lead from the side of IDNS. They should be able to take Lord without any contestation whatsoever. They're gonna be knocking on death's door for Overclockers.
Need to be careful here. No, they do know about it, Overclockers. You can see Archive making their way to get up to Ziggy. Who's going to get it? Luminum Blast. Oh, no. Minion Fury comes in. Thought will go to IDNS. Oh, penalty zone. Last line on the Frenzy. But there goes Slot. Immediately Diggy gets killed off by Mizimik in the backline, and there goes Arisla as well. Now, will try to disengage from his Mizimik, does get popped up. He will go down here, but a stun lands on the Kalita. He's gonna fall as well.
Oh no, they have to peel backwards. Booth can't afford to die here. He wants to be able to get in on this fight. However, AZ is making it too difficult. That charge is a powerful spell if he locks him up during that blazing duet.
They just need to wait for Lord to spawn here. They is marching onto the top side. They will have minions on all 3 lanes here, Gideon.
This is some serious impression coming in from IDNS. Already at 34k, they're making sure that they have their third item. It's such a huge power spike considering that overclockers trying to get close. Oh no.
The Archive is not going anywhere. Just managed to walk away with the hell of a time journey. Maximum charge, just a little bit shy. Now, Lord, coming into the top side here. They want to bring at least 1 inhibitor.
Yep, and I think they're definitely going to get this out.
Land on the Kanina. Do they want to go for a dive? No. Hurricane Dance will block them from coming through. Penalty zone from Bad Apple. Does get the stun here. Amy Hack, they want to kill off something. Marissa, the first to fall. Tasco will be the one going with the rough waste. Maximum charge gets tanked up by Meow, but they are taking all the inhibitors here.
Yep, they're going to leave the bottom one. They've got waves of minions coming in. They have to protect it. They want to take the fight now.
City of Fury lets it rip, and the Aluminum Blaster falls soon. Everyone from Overclockers is down. Who's the last of I remember, but that's not going to mean anything. Game 1 over to IDNS.
Great game coming in from IDNS. Overclockers were kind of struggling to deal with this composition. I expect them to make sure that IDNS don't get it again.
A good game overall from IDNS. Overclockers, they have a lot to think about here.
Yeah. Honestly, let's look at the end game results here. Fluence really was struggling to get in on this team. Like, it's so scary. Hey, I go into the backline, and then you have to deal with the charge from AZ, and you're just stuck there. What can you do?
Do you think it was a drafting issue?
I don't think it was a drafting issue. I just feel like they weren't sure how to really get in on IDNS here. There are a lot of conditions, I would like to say, particularly conditions, let's put it that way, that they need to check off the list before they can go in.
Well, let's look at the highlights initially. You know, it looked really, really good from IDNS. It kept on going, fighting so many fights, always winning it out. And